Okay, welcome back. We're on our second named gas law, which is Charles' law. Now, he was a French scientist, Jacques Charles, around the 1780s. He said that he's going to focus in on volume and temperature, so V and T, and he said they are directly proportional, meaning that as one goes up, so does the other for it. So, if we have volume increasing, temperature will also increase for it. So, if we're looking at something that's directly proportional, they both go up or they both go down. Now, we can actually look at a formula for Charles' law like we did for Boyle's. It says that if we have our initial volume over initial temperature, we can set it equal to our final volume and our final temperature. Now, temperature must be in Kelvin. So if we're given degrees Celsius, don't forget to add 273 for it. And that's how we put it into Kelvin. Now remember we use the Kelvin scale because there's no negatives. It's an absolute scale for it, and that's perfect for the math that we're going to be doing. Now this year we're just looking conceptually, so we're going to have our PTV stick ready to go. So with our PTV stick, remember that Charles is now looking at our volume over temperature. That means our pressure is going to be kept consistent, and that's where we're going to hold the stick. If you pull up the V side, what happens to T? Well, T also will go up with it. So remember, don't focus on the P because that's kept constant. So that's where our hand goes for this. So if the V side goes up, so does the temperature. And that makes sense because as we heat up our gas, it's going to increase its movement and it's going to want to have more volume for it there. So remember, we cover up our P. If we lower the V, notice that T also goes down with it. So if we cool something, we're going to be condensing it or lowering its volume. So Charles' law. What relationship did Charles' law examine about gases? Well, it looked at the relationship between volume and temperature, and he said that it was directly proportional. Meaning as one goes up, so does the other. So fill in the blank. As volume increases, temperature blank. This means the relationship would be a blank relationship. So remember, our pressure is kept constant. As volume increases, temperature will also, so cover up your P, as volume increases, so will temperature. So we'll write increases there, and we're going to say they have a direct relationship. So as one goes up, so does the other one for it. So thanks for watching about Charles' law.